Okay guys, so starting with these crusty brows, the first thing I'm going to do is take my spoolie and just kind of brush the hairs in the direction that I want to have them go in. Then I'm just going to take this medium brown eyebrow pencil in the color Taupe by MAC, and I'm just going to use this in the front of my brows in a stroking motion to kind of make it look like there are little hairs up there. Using a lighter brown color in the front will help to make your brows look a lot more natural. Then using the spoolie on the opposite side, I'm just going to brush that color out. Now with a darker brown color, I'm going to use the same type of brow pencil from MAC. It's in the color Velvet Stone this time, and like I said, it's a little bit darker, and I'm just going to use this to outline my brow shape, so that way it kind of gives me a guide into where I want to fill them in. And sometimes I like to kind of pull my skin back next to my eye just to help make the shape a little bit sharper. Next, I'm going to take my Holy Grail Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and mine is in the color number 5, and it is kind of a darkish brownish color. I think it's the second darkest color that there is. And again, I'm going to use this in stroking motions on the brow to kind of fill them in. And I think stroking motions really helps to make it look like hairs instead of, one big black strip. So take that into consideration when you're filling in your brows. It always helps to do motions instead of just kind of coloring them in. Then of course I'm just going to take the spoolie and kind of brush it out. Brushing it out always helps to make the color like disperse between your brows, so that way it's not too chunky. Next, to clean up my brows, I'm going to use this angled brush. I think it is by the brand Palito, but you can use whatever brand angled brush you like, along with my MAC NC45 concealer. This is the Studio Finish concealer. And I just like to take a little bit of it and put it on the back of my hand, so that way it isn't too much concealer on the brush. Then I literally just kind of carve my brows over and over and over and over again until I get it as straight and as neat as I like. This part is what literally takes me the longest. It probably takes me like 20 minutes on each eye just to get it as nice and as straight as I like it. And I always carve out the bottom as well as the top. And don't worry, we're going to blend these out so that way you don't have those halo brows. So after cleaning my brows up, this is what they look like. Some people go out like this, and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm going to, of course, blend out my concealer using this Sigma Buff and Blend Shadow Brush. This brush works so well to blend out my concealer. It is actually ridiculous. Like, I don't know, some people just use their fingers, some people don't use a brush at all, some people use a beauty blender to do this part, but I personally really love using this Buff and Blend brush. I don't know what it is, I don't know what made me try it, but it really helps to blend out the concealer. And it also really helps to make sure that you don't mess up the nice sharp line that you made to make sure that the brow is neat. So once my concealer is nice and blended out, there is one more step, the most important step to me. I like to use this amazing NARS brow gel. It's the clear one. Mine doesn't look clear because I use it so much over top of my brown pencils, but it's a clear brow gel, and I like to use this on top of my brows, not only to set the brows and to make sure that they stay in place, but this gel also really helps to make the hair look more apparent, so it makes the brows look a lot more natural. And that's pretty much it. After I finish my brows, and of course I do my eyes and my foundation and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. All the products that I used will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as my blog, and give this video a nice thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye!